Hi guys, Mr. Randall here again today, and today we're talking about multiplying decimals using the standard algorithm. Do your quizzes code later, but here is a really good link, and I really encourage everyone to go to this. Khan Academy makes really good content, but also we'll cover everything with adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing decimals. We will give you some really good practice. If you need some more videos, they have that. They pretty much have everything for you guys. So I want you guys to go to this link. Okay. So we're just going to review the standard algorithm for multiplication. So let's say we have 8 times 12. You don't know what 8 times 12 is off the top of your head. So what you end up doing is breaking it down where we do 8 times 2. 8 times 2 would give you 16. Okay. Right here, I have for you guys 8 times 2. See that? And we also see how this big square right here, all of this is 8 times 12. Well, now in the pink, I have 8 times 2. Okay? And if we do the second part of it, we'll have what would be 8. Well, what's times 1, but really this is 10. 8 times 10. So 8 times 1 is 8, but it'll be 80 because it's really 10 that we're multiplying. So again, right here is that 8 times 10. Do we see if we add that up, we still have this giant square, so we would have 8 times 12. So we would add them up. We would add up the pink and the yellow part, and we would get 80 plus 16 equals, what is 96? 96. Okay? And when we do this, really what we're doing is we're distributing, and that's a key word that you guys are going to want to remember. So if you understand what I'm saying when I say distribute, how I distribute the 8 to the 10 and the 8 to the 2, you'll have the digits in the correct order. We just need to move the decimals out of the way and then back the way we put them. Okay? And I'll show you guys an example here. So we're looking at 2.34 times 1.2. Well, so the first thing we want to do is if we look at this, we have 1, 2, and 3 decimals, or 3 digits on the right side of the decimal. So what we end up doing is we'll move the decimal right here and right here, respectively, and then we'll just move those back 3 spots. Okay, so what we do is we move the decimals. So now this becomes 234 times 12. Well, we're going to distribute the 4 to the 1 and the 2. And if you did 4 times 2, you'd get 8. 4 times 10, you'd get 40, 48. Okay? And we are working right to left. So now this becomes 230 times 12. Well, now what we're going to do is we're really going to do 3, but since it's 30, we're going to have 1, or to the 2 and the 1. So 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 30. But since we have to add zeros onto it, since we're in the 10th spot right here, it'll be 360. Now we have 200 times 12. Well, we can distribute the 2 to the 2 and the 1. We would get 24. Okay? But now we have to add more zeros to it because do we see how we have these 2 zeros right here? Well, put on 2 zeros there. Now what we have is 48. Oh, hold on. What we have is 48, 360, 2400. Now we add them all up. We would get 2,808. Well, now we move the decimal 2 spots back, or 3 spots back, because again we moved it 3 spots to the right. We need to move it 3 spots to the left, and we would get 2.808, and that is your answer. Okay, I want you guys to now try and do this problem on your own. Follow along if you need to, but try and do it the same standard algorithm as you've learned. Okay? I'm going to explain it though. So pause the video, work, I'll explain. Okay. So we move the decimals. How many spots? 1, 2, 3. So it becomes 1456 times 27. We distribute the 6 to 20 and 7. We'd get 162. Now we're going to distribute the 50 to 20 and 7. We'd get 1350. 400, and this is going to be 400 times 20 and 7. We're distributing every digit to itself, keeping its place value. Is all. And so we'll get 10,800. And then we'll do 1,000 times 20. You could even probably do 27 there, but we're still following the algorithm, so we would get 27,000. Well, we add these all up, and we would get this order. Well, now, right here where the decimal is, and that answer is right here. But now we need to go 1, 2, 3 spots, and we'll have 39.312. A really good thing to do when you're using the standard algorithm is, I understand that you could go wrong somewhere over here, but think, does that answer make sense? So 39.312. If we think about, so 15, let's round this up to 15 and round this up to 3. Well, 15 times 3 is 47. 39 is pretty close to 45. 45, I mean. 39 is pretty close to 45. Okay? And also, if let's say we round this down then. So it would be 15 times 2. So the answer would have to be between 30 and 45. Well, 39 is between 30 and 45. So that answer looks pretty good, I think. Okay? Here's your quizzes code with a little cute pug on it. Make sure we do these. And a big thing that I want us to do is use your own name as well, so I know who's who. Please use your own name. Okay? Have a good day, guys.